I'm gonna take this poise, lady, unless you'd rather I take your life.
Help! Help! I'm being robbed! Help! My purse! Help!
Keep it down, you loud-mouthed broad.
That's no way to talk to a lady. Stick 'em up.
Who said that? Who's there?
Hello, I'm Mr. Sampson, Private Eye. My day started out pretty normal, doing all the normal stuff like dumping milk down the drain. But then my boss called me into his office. Oh, great. What is it now, Chief? Can't you see I'm late?
That's just the point, Sampson. You're late. Every day you're late. Get yourself an alarm clock, a phone, something.
Oh, I borrowed a phone earlier.
Well, not nearly early enough. Now, this new case of the missing drum machine has us all on our heads. We need your help.
Look, Chief, I haven't got all day. Do you need something?
I just told you we need your help finding Phil, the digital drummer.
Ah, yes. Well, first, did you look in your butt?
Sampson, this is serious.
Chief, you know I haven't tracked missing drum machines in a long, long time. Not since the incident.
I know, Sampson, I know. But you better suck it up, because you might be the only shot at this we got. Just so long as you stick to doing things by the book.
By the book? Your mistake is assuming I can read.
Look, Sampson, you're the best cop we got. Everybody knows that. But you're reckless. You're reckless, Sampson. You gotta stop playing by the rules or I'll have that badge. Oh, I swear, I'll have your badge.
Why, Chief? Haven't you already got one?
Why you, Sampson?
This missing drummer case had me perplexed. I decided to check with my mechanic informant, Peter. He keeps his ears open, and I keep deviled eggs in my pocket.
No, I haven't seen Phil in a while, and I'm starting to get worried. But beyond that, I don't know nothing.
That's a double negative. So you do know something.
Rats, you saw through my ruse. It's true, I know Phil usually hangs out at the soda club, but he wasn't there last night.
So what, you know a place where Phil isn't? That's the exact opposite of what I need.
His favorite dancer is working there all week. It's unusual for him to miss her show.
Ah, is she dancing tonight?
I don't know. Is tonight part of this week?
Cheeky, have a deviled egg. I decided to take his advice and check out this soda club. If what Peter's telling me is true, this could be just the lead I need. If it's not true, then Peter's pants are on fire. Excuse me, barkeep?
What do you want? I'm so busy.
I want information, Toots.
Sorry, I'm fresh out of that. I got drinks and slaps. Drinks are expensive. Slaps are free.
I'm looking for a missing drum machine. His name is Phil, which is hilarious.
Phil?
Yes, you know him?
Look, I don't want no trouble.
Aha, that's a double negative.
Fine, you're right. I do want trouble. Phil comes in here every time Amelia Love is on to dance. But you understand, he used to be a phone, right? Not just a drum machine.
Hey, a clue! That's a clue, right? What do you mean he's a phone?
Ever since he downloaded a drum machine app, he rarely opens any others.
So, he identifies as a drum machine and not a phone. I respect that, like any reasonable person should. Have you noticed any unusual behaviors lately?
No, it's always the same with Phil. He comes in, doesn't order anything, and he just sits at the bar eating all the cocktail onions. Now, what am I supposed to do if someone orders an onion daiquiri?
If someone orders an onion daiquiri, you should ask them to leave and never return.
I'll ask you to leave, you creep.
Well, just one more thing. Did you notice Phil talking to anyone before he disappeared?
Well, if you must know, he had been hanging out with this gross gremlin monster. I don't know what they were talking about, but he seemed sus.
He seemed sus?
Very sus. And he's in here now, over at table 16.
Keep the change.
That doesn't apply to this. Blah!
Say, friend, do you frequent this establishment, frequently?
Hey, buddy, I'm just here to enjoy the show. They're already out of onion daiquiris. Don't ruin this, too.
That is unforgivably gross. but I'm here for the show as well. This dancer is the favorite of a friend of mine.
Oh, cool story. Glad it was short.
Oh, I'm not even close to being done talking. I have to ask lots and lots of questions if I'm going to find Phil.
Did you say Phil?
Oh yes, he's missing and I'm on the case. So if you tell me where he is...
I don't know anything.
A single negative, so it's true.
Yeah, Phil, he was, supposed to meet me here, but, he, never showed. Yeah, and, now the show is starting.
Despite the single negative, this did indeed sound very sus. Like, he's so sus, he's practically venting. And I think he was on to me. Was I sus to him? How profound. I needed to get away in much the same fashion as when Buddha doesn't eat. Fast. It's rude to interrogate during a dance number. I'll be on my way.
Oh, you're not going anywhere. You wouldn't want to miss the show. Now shut up, she's starting.
Well, I understood why Phil wouldn't want to miss that. And yet he did. I headed back to my office to think. Luckily, everyone was so distracted with the show, I was able to slip away without being followed. The storm had gotten really bad outside. I didn't mind too much. The grass could use a drink, and so could I. I was just about to make an onion daiquiri, which I have secretly loved this whole time, when my phone rang. Sampson PI.
Mr. Sampson, have you had any luck? I'm just so worried about Phil.
I didn't know what to say, so I just said this. Yes.
Really? You have?
No.
What?
In retrospect, what I should have said was something else. It was just then when I heard a sound at my door. I instantly knew who it was by the size of his smell.
Sampson, you here?
Hey, shut up, but don't hang up. I think our answers might have just walked up to my door.
Okay.
Hello, anybody home?
I'm not here right now, but if you leave your name, number, and bullets at the door...
I know you're in there, Sampson. Listen, I'm just here to talk. That's right, just to talk.
Yes, well, okay, then give me a second. I'm just on the phone with this inconsolable woman.
Hey!
Well, look, I just wanted to say I'm worried about Phil too, and if I can be of any help at all, I'd love to... Wait a second, Sampson! You don't have a phone!
What?
What?
You don't have your own phone, Mr. Sampson. Whose is that you're using?
Oh, this? Why, this isn't a phone. This is a drum machine. I'm progressive. Wait, hold on a minute. Aha! I've caught me!
You rum-dum doofus. What in the holy mackerel is wrong with you?
Wrong? Nothing's wrong. I solved the case. It couldn't have been you because of your use of that single negative. Hello, Phil. Now then, to figure out my motive. Why would I take Phil? Oh, that's right. I am a creep.
Sampson, I'd be shocked if your molecules were moving at all, because you're an absolute zero.
Oh, grow up. Who was that joke for? Phil, want to go catch the end of that show at the Soda Club?
Wait, what's going on?
Phil, you can hang up that call. Sorry I was using your phone app. I had no idea you prefer to identify as a drum machine. From now on, I will do my best to be sensitive to your needs.
Well, geez, Phil, you don't need to be such a potty mouth.